Happy New Year to you all. It's 2021. Today I will be preparing some mincemeat and spaghetti. So I figured why not share it with you all. I'm also in the process of recording my weight loss journey. So you guys can look out for that. If you're interested to see how I prepare my mincemeat and spaghetti, let's go into the video now. Stay tuned. Like a Hellcat. Okay, so now we're moving on to the ingredients, which we're not really going to be measuring. We're just going to put in everything and make sure that it has flavor. Yeah, so this is thyme, big thyme, and chamois. Yeah, chamois. I have a little bit of golden right here. I have one open already, so that is the one we'll be using. This is just for sure. Yeah, so this one is all-purpose seasoning. Oil, which I'm trying to stay away from, but I can't necessarily cook mincemeat in an air fryer. So we're using our oil. Then we have some green seasoning. I didn't get around to making my own seasoning. So yeah. A little bit of pepper sauce because people like pepper. I just add a little bit for flavor. I don't really use it like, you know, when finish cooking, people would put a little pepper on their food. I don't do that. So I just throw a little bit in the pot and call that George, as they say. So then this is my salt, which I don't even measure. I just take out some in my hand with a little teaspoon and sprinkle it on. Yeah. I just know the amount that I need. I don't really need to measure them. Okay, so we have our Eve spaghetti here, 2 packs, because the flavors are so boss that we just love to eat it for more than once during the day. So we need to have enough for, like, probably right after eating our lunch, we would eat the next plate of food because they're so good. Yes, and then we have our onion here. 2 onions, which most likely I'm not going to be using. Yeah, so. Okay, so the mincemeat is a bit frozen, so I'll just break it up and put it in the water here. Just to soak a little bit in the vinegar to get out any fresh scents and so forth. So that is all of the mincemeat. Just put that to the side. Okay guys, so this is our boiling water. And if I move across here, you guys can see where I already have my tomatoes cut up, my onions, and my thyme, big thyme, and Trini Menu. So some of the tomatoes will be going, and onion will be going into the pot with the oil, and some will be going into seasoning the mincemeat. As you guys can see here, I already have the mincemeat in some water, which I have soaking with some vinegar. Alright guys, just to take out whatever freshness that there may be. I have my oil here, my salt. I'm going to be adding some of that into my boiling water right now. Okay, so this is the amount of salt that I have with this amount of water, and I'll just sprinkle that in to ensure that the spaghetti doesn't stick to one another once I place them in there. Let's break up our spaghetti to put it in our boiling water. Let's grab our scissors, edge, and the next edge, and you can move that aside. So I like to take them out in half because it's a lot to pick up. You don't want to have the water spilling all over the place. So let's move over to the pot here. The water starts to bubble right away as I put in the spaghetti. Sometimes I break them into 3 pieces, or sometimes I just break them into 2. It doesn't really matter, it's how you like your spaghetti. I kind of like it in 2. Sometimes I feel like it is more. Okay, so this is the last of it. Already been strained, and now we're going to put on the pot for our mincemeat. So let's just get the oil in there. I like to put a generous amount, not too much. That should be fine. Okay, so we have the remainder of our tomatoes and our onions, which we are going to be adding to the pot. First, I will add the tomatoes because tomatoes take longer to cook than I'm now adding in my mincemeat into the pot. And let's just turn everything all around. I know you guys can see all the flavors within the mincemeat. Just turn it and you'll keep seeing that the colors will be changing. Just keep stirring it. Okay, I'm going to add some more of my flavory pot in there. Okay, I started adding a little bit of my pepper sauce in there. We don't want it too hot, but we want to get a little heat once the actual heat from cooking it is gone. Keep stirring, keep stirring. You will see it turn from red to kind of brownish green kind of look. I like to add a little bit of golden ray. So this is the golden ray, and I'm adding it to the pot. Alright, there you can see it. It's bubbling up nice, nice, nice. And I don't want it to cook down too much because I like a little bit of gravy remaining there. So now I'm going to serve, guys. So we have our spaghetti here. And this cute plate, of course. Let's dish out our spaghetti. You can see the steam of the spaghetti. Let me get a fork. Fork there. Put that there. And now I have my mincemeat. I already played it out here. And I'm just going to... Smells great. Okay, so now I'm just going to pour it all over. See? You see all the veggies in there. Let me just add some more. So I added some more mincemeat just to balance off the spaghetti that I have on the plate. And you can smell the aroma, you see the heat, you see the niceness of this presentation, and also the tastiness that I will soon be enjoying. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you would like to see more cooking videos with me, hit me up. The only difference is we will be making healthier dishes because, as I told you guys, look out for my mini series of me on my way to losing this belly, some weight, probably 20 pounds or so. But you will see all the details there, everything I plan to do. It's a surprise. Just look out and keep supporting, guys. Comment under the video how you think this dish tastes, how you think I prepared it, what would you have done different, how your family likes to enjoy their mincemeat and spaghetti, or do you call it meatballs and spaghetti. I didn't go into the meatball phase because it's not really my thing. I love mincemeat, however I don't like it in a ball. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. If you're new here, Be sure to subscribe, like, leave a comment. Whatever you feel like, just join the family. Bye.